Hey guys, this is Joey. I'm coming to you today from my bed in my dorm, and I wanted to share with you a little bit about my personal life that I normally don't get to share with you guys. So I wanted to take you with me on a journey through my bag. As many of you know, I always have a bag with me. I always have a bag that has everything that I need in it throughout the day, and especially as a student here at Georgetown, I have to be able to access things that are always with me at all times. This bag right here that I'm going to show you is one that my father got me from H&M this past weekend, signed 543, so thanks Dad. It's pretty, I love it, and it's huge, which is perfect. I could fit a small child in this bag, and that's just like the perfect size for me. And I just want to point out this right here, which is something that I added to it. My great-grandparents passed away within 6 months of each other this past year. My great-grandmother on my 18th birthday actually passed away, and this was her charm bracelet. So we'll go inside, and I'll just empty out the thing. We'll go from top to bottom. Okay, we can start with my calendar. Again, I like a huge bag because I have big things, and this is an example of a big thing in my life. My calendar has everything that I do in it, every moment of the day, all my assignments, and my appointments. So as you can see, I have a lot written in here that I do on a daily basis. I have this right here, which is a handout for a study abroad in Barcelona, Spain program here at Georgetown that I'm thinking about taking part in, and that's just another wonderful thing about Georgetown is that there are a ton of study abroad programs, and this one's for the summer. Okay, then I have a calculator. I use this really only for econ. So I went to Bath and Body Works, and I saw this. It's called Midnight Pomegranate, and it's a really wonderful smell that also is kind of refreshing when you spray it on you. It cools me off, and I'm constantly running places, so when I arrive stinky and sweaty, this is a perfect thing to spray on myself. Of course, my camera. Sometimes things happen on this campus that need to be documented, so I always have my camera with me. This is a Canon PowerShot SX20IS, and I love it. I love it, love it. This summer I got into beading, and I made this, which is broken. It had a cross on it, but it's broken now. And it just reminds me of the wonderful summer that I had. So I have this in my bag at all times. I don't know why. I'll probably take it out because I'm breaking it slowly. But it's just a fun thing to keep in there. And it's starting to get cold here, and being from San Diego, I absolutely cannot stand having freezing cold hands. So sometimes I'll just be wearing a sweater or a sweatshirt, but then I'll throw on these gloves, and then I'll feel completely warm. I won't feel a cold at all, even when it's 40 degrees outside. These really are doing the trick, and they're also from H&M. I love H&M. This bag's from H&M. This sweater's from H&M. This scarf is from H&M. I'm surprised that I wasn't born in H&M. I'm definitely into my gum. I have got to be able to chew gum any moment during the day because sometimes I know my breath stinks. I have a Bulgari fragrance that I've had for years, for literally 5 years now, I think. And I don't use much of it, but I do use it every once in a while, and I keep it with me just in case, you know, there's somebody special that I need to smell special for. I don't know. I really do. I also like the cap. The cap is pretty sweet, and it's really heavy. I've dropped it on a tile floor before, and it's kind of frightening. This lotion from Victoria's Secret, I think a friend of mine introduced it to me, and I absolutely fell in love. It smells like cotton candy. Do I need to say more? I was talking about the fact that I always need to have my ID with me. At the bottom of my bag is this keychain on which I have my ID, which is on this really fun pulley thingy. And you can see right there that you have my picture and it says Georgetown University, so I am a student here. You can't tell me I'm not. And then the key to my room, and it's this light doesn't seem very bright. Let's see. It doesn't seem very bright, but it helps me if I'm walking around after 10 or after midnight or after 2 a.m., which happens. I have another hand lotion, but this is antibacterial hand lotion from Bath and Body Works, I think. I'm wanting to call it Bed Bath and Body Works, but I know that's not right. It's just Bath and Body Works, and it smells. It's nectarine mint, so I don't know. I like the smell. It's fun. The next thing, I really probably should not be walking around with a pair of scissors, but these are in my bag at the bottom. I have no idea why, and I'll just leave that. I'll definitely take those out. For anybody in administration that's watching, those will be coming out of my bag. I have this book. It's called Un Futuro para Mexico, and I ordered it off of Amazon, and I'm gonna be reading it over the next week. It's gonna be Thanksgiving break, and I'm gonna read it and just kind of see what I can learn about a possible future for the country Mexico. Another thing is this right here. This is lyrics to a song called Tu Guardian, and I absolutely love Juanes, and I was listening to the song, and I love looking at the lyrics and kind of talking about or be able to see on paper what they're saying. I have an emergency kit, I guess. It's just the things that I need in case I get sick or I don't feel well or I'm in need of something. It has everything from liquid Advil to a hairbrush to hairspray to deodorant to has chapstick. It has Nerds chapstick, and I use it whenever basically I need something that normally I would have in my bathroom that is kind of like an emergency situation if you know, I've before like spilt things on myself or I have a terrible headache, and this really helps me to be able to deal with that. My cell phone I keep in this little container because I don't want it to get destroyed. It has my cell phone in it, which is a Droid, and headphones. And then finally, I have my wallet, which is this cute little wallet, and it has my credit cards and a check that I need to cash and then cash. The only other thing in here are a bunch of pens and pencils and an eraser and then a flash drive. So this is what I have in my bag, and I would love, 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 love to see some responses from some of you as to what you have in your bags, because I know many of us, even if it's a backpack or a briefcase or a handbag, we all have our bags that we have the basic necessities that we need every day to keep ourselves going. So I would love to see some of that. I'm so thankful to all of you for your support. And this next week I will be home for Thanksgiving, so you can look forward to a few more videos because I'm not going to be quite as busy. And I will look forward to talking to all of you soon. Alright, bye.